All here, baby.
Ready?
Yeah.
Little boy. Yeah, you got your little nose thing. Have I got 3 minutes to brush my teeth?
Mm-hmm.
What? What is that you think? What is what is all right then.
Yes, baby. I'm just trying to do this. Your Patreon.
Ooh, get it, man. Where's my...
Here, baby.
Is it live?
Yes.
Okay, like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh man. Oh man. I don't chuckle butt. Oh man. Now listen. Somebody thinking hurry the fuck on. We're waiting all night for you, son of a bitch.
Okay. So, hi, Gerlinda. So I'm just gonna go away now, and they're gonna leave the main man to talk.
Chuckle butt. Yeah. Chuckle butt. Yo! Except there's a time delay.
Yeah, but you can't hear yourself, so just keep yapping.
I can't hear myself, really?
No.
That's fucking mad. Why? What the fuck is with this thing?
I don't know. I think it's just because the way the YouTube and thing is working with it.
There must be some fucking error on this. Okay, I'm gonna need to look at my phone.
No, you can see the comments.
Oh, lovely. Brilliant.
Okay.
Sorted. Right. How are you, lads? Chuckle buds. Okay, so how do we find out how many's on? But that's just it. It's usually always up here, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Well, 2 watching now, streaming 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But what about the thing that's always up there?
I have no idea. This is a different. I have no idea about it. I honestly don't know.
Okay. Okay. Well, look. Good evening, Gerlinda. How are you, love? So this is the new way. This is weird. So I don't need to comment back because I can talk back to you. So it's good to see your comments though. So right. Well, everybody else will join, I suppose, when they join. Yeah. And every successful man is a good woman, huh? Because I wouldn't have got this set up, thanks, babe. I wouldn't have done. So yeah. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to fiddle around here a bit. I'll get talking now in a minute. Analytics. Okay. See, Michelle has commented. Oh, what time? No. Okay, right. Toodles to this. I'm gonna just text her back on my phone. Okay, Michelle Dowling. She's like, what time? And I'm like, now, motherfucker. Michelle could be there, I'd say. Are you there, Michelle? I texted Kim, Michelle, Alice, Sarah that you're live. Thanks, sweetie. And I texted Michelle there as well, so now. Lovely, right. Well, there's two of you here. So, lads, I suppose you know yourselves, things have been quiet for the last while. You know, I'm still waiting for the guy that I'm working with to get back to me on the third track. We really and truly do need to we need to start releasing music now because we've got 3 tracks and it's just been ages and nothing's been happening at the same time. You need to wait and everything until the time is right and it'll happen in God's time and all that. But there's followers that are waiting and it's kind of getting a bit frustrating when there's fuck all happening. I'm here, but I'm not seeing you. Kim Henry. Not seeing you. That's weird now. What the fuck is with this Patreon thing at all, lads? That could be something on your end now, Kim. I don't know. Strange, like. Gerlinda, can you see me? Yeah, you can obviously see me. See, like, I'm on and I want to talk about music and my plans for the future. And who can?
I can.
You can as well. Are you on now as well, love?
Yeah, so I'll Kim to follow the link on your Patreon homepage.
Okay, so Kim, if you're there, although it says there's only one person is here now again. But if Kim is there, just tell her to follow the link on my story on Instagram. That's it. There shouldn't be any problems really other than after that. Okay, so Michelle said what time? Michelle. Kim said, okay, I'm here. Okay, that's an old message. Okay. See, I want to talk about music, but a lot of it, lads, is trying to get this fucking thing set up and to see what's going on because I don't know where there's people that are here that can't see. There's in the last video it said at the top of the video that 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people. Now it's saying it on the bottom. It's just the only way I'm gonna get used to this is by going live over and over again. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff now that's just out of my apple. Okay, Gerlinda can see me. Maybe Kim doesn't have the YouTube app. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. And the only way that I'm gonna get followers and people and stuff like that on this is obviously to keep going live and going live a lot more often, which is exactly what will be happening because now I know exactly how to go live because I've got the video on my phone, so I'll be able to do it now all by my motherfucking self. But yeah, it's kind of it's just gonna take time. It can be hard, and when you were like when I was up there with the TikTok doing so well, and then you just get a fucking you just hit the ground so fast you don't know what the fuck hit you. And now we're back to this, but this is how it starts, and it'll all grow again, and eventually we'll get there, and it could crash again, but I'll keep going. Isn't it? That's it. Gotta keep going. You don't need a music career. You don't need social media to have a music career. But it does help. It does help. And let's face it, the whole fucking world is social media these days. Do you know what I mean? But there's still only one person on. So it's you, Gerlinda, so we'll just keep chatting away. How are you getting on over there anyway, Gerlinda and Asha? Any news or woozers? Chuckle bite. Next time I go live now, we'll do a few songs, right? I think that's the best way to do it. Alice didn't even see the message, so I reckon Alice, God love her, is fucking wrecked. She's probably working. That's what's going on there. I'd say Sarah Murray didn't see the message and Michelle Downing didn't see the message. None of them have seen the messages. I'm just going to check my story, see who's seen the story. Kim's seen it. Kim is here. Sarah Louise Murray and Gerlinda. Sarah Murray seen it as well. Anyway, look, it is what it is. So there's another two back on now. Are you on, love? You're not, are you? No. Right. So the other person that's on there obviously is having trouble commenting and seeing me, and I think that's Kim. Do you know? I have to say it to Dave Skelton though, the next time I'm talking to him, love. This app is fuck. I don't know. Like, it's very difficult. Like, for fuck's sake, it's oh man, like Sarah Murray now is just after saying she's trying to log on. Lovely.
It's just a lot of breathing space with this.
Love her. I know. Okay. Now it's back down to one again. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk. So that's the plan. I've got 2 songs, okay, that are recorded, ready to be released. One of them, you know, is Forgive Myself, right? The next one, Berlinda, when you were over, did I put that on for you? On headphones. Remember we went for a coffee? We went for a coffee at Gloria Jean's, 3 or 4 of us. Do you remember? I'm sure I put it on for you on the headphones. That's the second one. The third one I'm waiting to get done. And do you know something? I think it's just a thing of hanging in there, lads. And to try and be patient as you can with me, because I really am struggling with this stuff. You have to understand that this isn't TikTok. This is a whole different animal. I don't fucking have a clue. And I'm trying to wrap my head around it and trying to make sense of it all. And without Bernice, I wouldn't even be doing this live. So but we will get there. And Gerlinda, you especially, I want to thank you because you've been consistently, like, you are like a dog with a bone. I love it. You just are. You're fucking amazing. You crack me up, actually. You do. And you're always here. You're always there. Do you know what I mean?
Very loyal.
Yeah, you're very loyal. You are. And she's can I ask, have you ever sung Don't Pay the Ferryman or Lady in Red? Lady in Red. Are you serious, sweetie? Nah, you want me to get you a track for Lady in Red? Chris the Bird. I absolutely will, love. Would you believe it if I told you, Gerlinda, I had a track for it before? Right, Kim Henry now said she's here, but she's not seeing my live stream. I don't get that now, like. Fuck, what's going on?
The link is on your homepage on Patreon.
Okay.
The link for this live. So if she clicks on this, it will direct her straight to YouTube.
The link? Okay, what will I say?
It's on the Patreon homepage. So all Kim has to do is click on it and it will direct her to.
Okay, now this thing is freezing. Just want to wait and see if we're back.
Patient.
Yeah, I know. I think we're back though.
Why don't you go live on
Instagram?
Instagram for a second and just maybe she can explain to you what's the problem.
Yeah, okay, alright. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna say the link for this live is on Patreon. And what else, love?
It will a Patreon homepage.
The Patreon homepage.
So if she clicks that, it will direct her straight to this stream.
Direct you straight to this stream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to wait and see if Kim can get on, right? If she can't, I'm going to end this live, lads. And I'm going to go live on Instagram for a few minutes till we see what's going on. Okay, I just got 1 minute now. I think Sarah Murray's trying to get on. She's trying her best to get on here. Like, people are having trouble, you know. So yes, I do remember. Yeah, so I used to sing Lady in Red, but on guitar. I'll get a track for it. Since that's all I'm doing lately till everything else happens. Now I'm not waiting for stuff to happen, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot kind of going on at the minute, and I need to fucking prioritize. But I will be bringing the big guitar back into my game big time. Don't you worry about that, because it is very authentic. But with my own stuff, like, and a bit of both. But anyway, so don't pay the ferry, man. I'll have a look at that, right? Chris de Burgh, definitely, anyway. And Wicked Game, Chris Isaac, I can have a look at too. But I can guarantee you I'll get you Lady in Red, all right, Gerlinda? Okay, let's see. For some reason, I'm not seeing your live on Insta. Kim.
On Instagram?
No, she just texted me on Insta saying for some reason I'm not seeing your live.
Okay, go on to the Instagram live and we'll try and work it out. Patreon.
See, Sarah's going to try and get on as well. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go live on both. I'm not going to end this live. I'm going to go live on my phone as well. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Boom. Right. Lads, you must be zombified because you're looking at me on a computer now and you're looking at me on a phone. What's that, on Insta? Yeah. Sarah Murray anyways here. Not Sarah Murray from here, Sarah Murray. Okay. At the minute, the only person I'm seeing on this live on Patreon is Gerlinda anyway. But there was another person that did say there was another person there, but look, we haven't a fucking... How are you, Sarah? How are you, love? We can't see what the fuck is going on as well. So we're gonna try. She needs the YouTube app because something changed on Patreon. All right. Gerlinda's on it, right? Right, Gerlinda. Love it. Right. So okay. Let me see. Watching from Canada. Jack, how's it going? Jack, can I ask you a question? What is your name? Because I see it a lot on my thing. Oh, Tara's here. I see it a lot on my thing. Happy Friday, Lloyd. Sarah Lloyd Murray. Can you write your name there, Jack? Fucking mortified in my life, man. But look, I don't know. What can you do? Lloyd, what's your story tomorrow, man? Are you doing Cruiser Street? Hi, Tara. Jackie Mullins. Sorry, Jackie. Right, cool. So, lads, what we're trying to do here is basically get people on Patreon. Because this is where I'm going to be going live in future. But the fucking problem is there's a few people that are So Kim Henry's one of them. She's been going on. She has been getting on, she said, but she can't see me. So, Gerlinda, I wonder, or could you even do have Kim Henry? No. This is a fucking nightmare. Right. Gerlinda, Cruise the Street. We'll be done about 2ish. Cool, man. I'm going to do Supermax. Gerlinda's here. So, Gerlinda. This is so fucking. Okay, I'm going to make you moderator anyway for one. There you go. Can you. Gerlinda, right. There's 2 now on Patreon. Whoever the second person is on Patreon, lads, this is like playing a game. Look at this fucking shit. Whoever the second person is, right, just text on Patreon there. I'm gonna sleep tonight. Jack Spratt on TikTok. Are you still on TikTok? Oh, Jack Spratt 7. I'm not. Don't ask me what the story is with that thing, man. I'm trying to get this yoke on. Hold on a minute. Jackie Mullins. We'll say I heard all kinds of things about TikTok. I heard that TikTok was going to come to an end, and I heard as well that the bad comments and all was going to get stopped on it. Kim Henry's here. Woo! She's finally here on Instagram now. So that's what I heard about TikTok. I don't know if anyone else heard that. It was going to be banned in America and then England and then Ireland was going to follow as well. Sorry, it's my Patreon Gerlinda there. I'm still talking to you, love. So I'm here and I'm here. Here, I'm here. Look at me waving. Men will pop down to say hi to you. Do, man. My friend Jordan. We do a few hours anyway. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kim, how are you? Jonathan, I'm good, bro. How are you? Okay, let me see in a woman. So Kim, you need the YouTube app. Have you got the YouTube app? Because I'm using YouTube to go live on Patreon. It's all so confusing, but that's what you need to get. If you don't have it, that's why you're not seeing me on Patreon, because I'm live this second on it. See? I just said I do a live and Insta. Yeah, I can review Jackie. I can review all my comments before they are posted, so I choose what comments are allowed up, so no abuse anymore.
That's fantastic.
That's brilliant. But does that mean that if I started up a TikTok again, that whoever all these people are, and we know who they are, I don't even want to mention, I don't even want to bring the energy down, but does that mean that they can come along and just all report my page again? Because I'm not going back through all that again and be bothered. Like, I mean, the whole point in this Patreon crack is to get people to subscribe, because I've been forced to do that by what happened on TikTok. Because there is people following me. I do have an audience, and that is who I'm looking for. I don't care about haters. I'm not worried about them. What I care about is the people that are following me. Jackie, I have 100k followers. It's amazing now. They can see, but they can't comment. Right. That's brilliant. I don't think I do. I will look. Do, Kim. Jerry's here. How are you, Jerry? Jesus, David. So yeah, that's the whole point in this Patreon thing. Like, I've been forced to do this, more or less, to get people to subscribe. Do you know what I mean? People might think, oh, if I was on TikTok, there'd be no one would have to pay to subscribe. And I don't know why anyway that these people are fucking doing all this shit trying to get me off TikTok, because what they're doing is they're recording me and putting me on TikTok anyway. Do you know what I mean? It didn't make a bit of sense. I think they secretly love to hate me. Do you know that kind of I let them off. I think it's very funny. Don't go back. There's so many. I know. Yeah, I know. I probably won't, girl. I know. Good, Jerry. Good, bro. Lovely stuff, man. Yeah. Trying to get this social media shit sorted, man. So yeah, anyway, back on to what we have. So we're gonna work with what we have, right? I've got Patreon, so that's the crack, lads. That's what we need to get people to subscribe to that. But at the minute, Kim is going to look for the do you know what I think exactly is what's going to happen here? Everyone is going to miss the live. That's what I think is going to happen. I think I'll wake up in the morning with about 4 messages or 5 messages. Hold on now. Sarah's on, love. Is all that hate not banned now because of Coca-Cola? What's Coca-Cola?
Jackie, her daughter killed her, but she took her life because of online bullying.
Yeah.
And her mum fought endlessly to get Coco's Law through Parliament, which was basically anybody that bullies is going to get serious consequences, like penalised for it.
That's fucking it, yeah. That's exactly the way it should be. And
it went through legislation, and people, it's the net is so big. Like you can't just like pinpoint one person. The amount of people getting bullied.
Can I put you on the camera?
Hi guys.
Chuckle.
Cleaning my makeup.
Chuckle butt.
Chuckle cherry butt. Okay, yeah, it's camera.
I was getting out. Yeah. Okay. So no, Sarah. Apparently not, love. Fuck it. You know, it's coming. It's coming. There as. Hold on, actually, Sarah just said, is that hate not banned? Yeah, but isn't it though, really? Because they can't comment anymore. Yeah, Sarah, they're doing something on TikTok that you can't.
There's a lot of people that died over TikTok.
People have died over that app, man. It's a fucking crock of shit for musicians. Come here and I tell you, I'll take my chances busking in the street any day without that thing. Mallow Street. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone, but only the people that matter in your life. Yeah, exactly, Jerry. Thanks, man. And I'm getting there with that. I am getting there. I am learning to, you know, to there's people you can just cut them out. You don't have to, like, I mean, I had a situation there the other day and I was talking about it. Like, someone came up to me there and they were just asking me to play a song or to do whatever, but they had money. They were pretending they were pulling out money out of their pocket, right, to give me one, play a song. Do you know what I mean? And I've been through all that before. Like, they'd be dangling the money in front of you like you're a fucking dog. Do you know what I mean? I said, nah, but I'm heading away. But I was heading away. And that was it. And I went away. There's no people pleasing. I don't people please for people anymore. Do you know what I mean? People would make, if they think like that they can make a fool out of you, they fucking would, like, you know what I mean? They would. Do you know? And you have to nip that shit in the bud. There was a time there for long enough that I wouldn't say nothing. I would have stood there now if that was 4 years ago and I would have sang the song like a fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I hope you will get peace. Now, Shane, you're an amazing person. They are just jealous. I know, love. I know that. You have learned from your past. I totally believe in you. You were going to do very well in life with your singing. And I believe that. I believe that, Carl, love. And you're fantastic. Thanks for that. And I know I will. I know I will. Because it's all about in here. It is me. My problem for long enough now. This is hard. But my problem for long enough was I was letting the fucking tail wag the dog. That's my problem. Letting life circumstances. I'm only learning this now. I'm not telling you that I have a master. I fucking don't. And things will come up that'll rock me to my boots. I know that. But I'm practicing it. Fuck what people. I've seen a thing that Denzel Washington said a while ago. I'm not comparing myself to him. He said, what did he say? He said, I wouldn't be doing the job that I'm doing today if I cared what people think about me. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to give a fuck what people think. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at all the famous people out there, right? Look at all the famous people out there. Do you think that they would put their time into what everybody thought about them? Do you think they'd get any work done? Do you think they'd get songs recorded, films made? They wouldn't. They're fuck like. You have to get thick skin and blank that shit out. There's a lot of sick people out there. It's as simple as that. Gerlinda, TikTok has to go. Yeah, I believe that. I do. Like, David, no one wants to give you money. Yeah, you little shit. You're the best person I met on TikTok. Thanks, Kim, love. Yeah, thanks, love. Alice is on. No, I'm looking back at the Patreon again, which I'm neglecting. There's still only one person there, and I'm willing to bet it's you, Gerlinda. Yeah.
Alice. Hi.
Chuckle butt.
Hi, Alice.
Chuckle butt.
Oh.
She's being a chuckle butt. Chuckles butt. Frizzle butt. Right. David, question for you, man. Any Leonardo DiCaprio films for me? Apart from The Beach and Titanic, and apart from The Beach, like, and yeah. I was actually going to text you, man, and ask you that. Jerry, talk soon, my friend, and I'll see you soon. Take care, man. Thanks for coming on, Jer. Well, Shane, your haircut is looking fresh. Oh, I don't know about that now. Salmon. Is it a man or a girl, though? I should know this by now. Anyway. Have a lovely weekend with your girlfriend. You deserve the best. Thanks very much, Carl and Marie. So Shutter Island. I love Shutter Island. Or is that Matt Damon? Yeah. Catch Me If You Can. I swear to God. Babe, have you ever seen that? No?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It is fucking brilliant. I'm going to watch that, actually. He's very good in that, man. That's some film. Yeah, I love the way it's set back. It's kind of a set back in the fucking 70s or something, isn't it? It's brilliant, man. I love that film. Catch Me If You Can, Loch. We seen that. It's DiCaprio. We went to see Titanic, lads, in 3D. Alice, sweetie. So, Alice, I'm live on Patreon. Did you get my message or anything? Is people having trouble with the link or what? What has gone on, like? Because I'm looking at Patreon here. There's still only one on. Motherfucking Patreon. YouTube's gone all quiet. It's good to see you, Alice. Gerlinda, can I ask how you pronounce your name? I know how you pronounce that. Gerlinda Rassensteiner, isn't it? It's like Rassen. I don't know. Rassenstein. Steam. I'm only missing Gerlinda. Seen the Titanic also in 3D wasn't gone and it wasn't that good. Do you mean that the 3D wasn't that good or the film wasn't that good? Kim Henry, also awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the Titanic movie. I'll tell you all about that now in a minute. I thought it was and in Gerald, as in Geraldine. Well, it would be, I suppose, wouldn't it, Michelle Costello? Yeah, Gerlinda, like it's the Austrian Geraldine, you know. Is it Gerlinda? Sweetie puff, pudding pie, pudding squash, chuckleberry, huckleberry, Finn. Yeah, so the Titanic itself, like as a film, so from 1997 that came out. I don't know what people Gerlindy. It has nothing to do with girl. Yeah. Yeah. The film was brilliant, but the 3D didn't add much. I took off the glasses. But you think of that as well? I thought the same as well. I thought the 3D wasn't great either, to be honest with you. But I found when I took off the glasses that it fucking wasn't great either. So I thought, Jesus Christ, put them on. You know what I mean? But the film, like, you've probably all seen Titanic, like 1997. I am obsessed with that and have been since I seen the film in 1997. I've been obsessed with it, like. But and you know, no matter how many times I've seen that film, lads, at the end of it, I was bawling. I was like, I'm no shame to admit it. I was in fucking bits. I was in bits. She was fucking grand. I was in bits. Me. Oh man. Fucking bastards. Every time, like. It's just the way she tells the story, like, at the end, man. It did know. It got me, like. But anyway. Film was brilliant, but 3D didn't have much, glasses, yeah. So there's still only one on the Patreon. Saying love Titanic. I just ordered a giant poster of it. Yeah. I've a model of it at home in a box. I still didn't put it together, like. Just me, huh? Gerlinde, look, we just got to keep trying this thing. We'll bounce one after the other. We'll get it going. Yeah, it's Do you know what I think I'm going to do? Alice is here.
On Patreon.
Yeah, Alice is here. Yeah, I was doing the finger pointing thing anyway. Um, there's 3 people on it now. So Alice, Gerlinda, and I'm not sure who the third person is. Right, lads, let there be light. Some great Titanic account on TikTok. Fuck off. Oh yeah, there's a museum. Sure, Bernice was showing it to me. There's an unbelievable museum. Where is it? Is it in Tennessee, love? Isn't it?
In Tennessee, I think so, baby.
There's one in Tennessee, lads. It's some York. Do you know when I was
Amazing.
It is, yeah. When I was 10, right, we went, and I'm talking to you as well, Alice, here now on Patreon. You got your own little private ISAR. Whatever that may. I just make up words sometimes when I get nervous. But yeah, it's fucking it's fucking yeah, we went to one in Florida in Universal Studios. Oh, look at Gerlinda and Alice flirting with each other on my fucking Patreon app. No, we switched between the apps on the phone. This is fun. Yeah, so yeah, Tennessee, and another there's another one in Vegas, yeah. So yeah, the fucking the one in Florida that I went to, man, it was class. It was Universal Studios, and I remember my stepdad at the time, right? Um, who I thought was my father. I'm not gonna get into all that tonight. Anyway, he recorded it on a camcorder, right? Now this was in fucking 2000. We were there for the millennium, but it was brilliant. You go into the place, and this fucking grand staircase was there and everything, man. It was roped off. No, you couldn't walk up it, but we like, and they had music on the fucking the music from the film, and oh, it was, man, it blew me away. It blew me away. I'll never forget it as long as I live. The shivers now, even thinking about it. It was like being on the Titanic. Like, it was very good now. Do you know? But so there's 3 here. So Alice, who's the other person, lads? Can the other person comment on here on Patreon? The one in Cove isn't great, but still interesting. Right. Anyway, lads, right. Fuck all that. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put the phone up here. It's right beside the fucking math. And then I can look from one to the other. So music, right? I have a single, Forgive Myself. Right? You know that. You're probably blue in the fucking face from seeing it. It's the third person Bernice. No, you're not on, love, you.
No, baby, my phone on the table.
Right. So I have a second song, I Don't Need You. That's recorded, but nobody's heard it. Forgive Myself hasn't been released yet. We haven't released Forgive Myself yet. We haven't released I Don't Need You yet. And the guy that I'm working with that's producing the music for me is working. He's very busy. I know he's very busy, but he's working on the third track. So once the 4 of them are done, what I say we do is we fucking start releasing straight away. Release Forgive Myself, release Can't Sleep, or re-release Can't Sleep, which is the first ever single I came out with. Release I Don't Need You, release it every 6 weeks. And I've got other songs, Ross. I say we start fucking recording them and put them out, man, and start getting a bit of fucking traction. Start getting a bit of momentum going with this, because it can get, I'm sure it can get boring for people who are genuinely following me. I know there isn't, there's loads, but they can't find me at the minute because it's all fucked up now with social media over there, everything that was going on. But they will. And this is it. This is the way. It's this way. Patreon and like and Instagram. That's what we should do. Fucking release a song every 6 weeks. I'll get writing. I'm back to college anyway. But I'm not going to say too much about that, because I believe that negative energies can throw stuff off. If people know about stuff, they'd fucking begrudge it from you. I believe that. I swear to God, I'm all new to this energy stuff, but by Jesus, no, I don't try to tell other people that they should believe in it too. But there is times when you say to yourself, my God, isn't there? Like, there is times I so believe in it. Like, my thinking is the worst part of me. Always has been. My thinking. You know? You're a genius in songwriting, really. Oh, thanks. But look, hopefully someday people will see that. Sarah Murray, good idea. Thanks, Sarah, love. So now there's only one again on the Patreon, no love. Do you know what I say we do? End the Patreon. Because it's just Gerlinda that's there. And I think Alice could be still there as well. But lads, for tonight, we're going to end the Patreon. I'm going to stay live on Insta for about 20 minutes, right? So the way to end this is to just basically fucking end. 1 second, now, lads. Or you hardly just X out of it, like, you.
No, baby. YouTube. YouTube.
The live streaming YouTube one.
And then end.
There it is. There's the fucking thing with the yolks at the top. I prefer that. It says you got one person on and no likes. All right, so end stream. Gerlinda, Alice, if you're there, talk to you soon. Gerlinda,